won a bid to weld all of the Alpine coaster. And that's a stainless steel coaster that kind of goes through the trees up in Park City. And it goes underneath a chairlift called Crescent Lift. And the very last thing I did when I was finishing up the welding, I spent a whole summer up there, is I took two of these little monsters and I welded them right on top of the safety net, and the chairlift went right over it. I did a skier and a snowboarder, and then I left. And a couple weeks went by, I got a call from the president of Park City Corporation, at the time was Peter Curtis, and he goes, "Fred, I think you left something up here on the hill." And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm in trouble." I said, "Peter, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna come, I'll cut them off, that's not a big deal." And he chuckled and said, "No, that's not the problem. The problem is that people really like these things and they're getting a lot of attention." Over the course of time, we came to an agreement with Park City Mountain Resort that these little skier monsters and snowboard monsters would become the mascot of the kids' ski school program. So for about 8 years, any kid who took ski school at Park City would get a kind of a commemorative dog tag with a different snow bug on it each year. And then they commissioned me to build a couple of large snow bugs up there, and spent the next summer putting up 6 different snow bugs to kind of designate their adventure alleys where the kids can go ski through the trees and stuff. So that's how it all started. The very first ones I started out with some steel hemispheres that I found. Actually, the first one was a weldable pipe cap. And I took a plasma cutter and cut the teeth into it, and was kind of thinking, you know, Pac-Man on steroids, and put the two hemispheres together. And then I went through several different designs of, I guess, models, version 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and came up with what we have now as known as the snow bug. Well, normally with all of my artwork, when people buy a piece, they ask, will it rust? And I say it's guaranteed to rust. And so that's appealing to a lot of people to kind of see it change and evolve with time. But for longevity, we had powder coated some pieces in the past, which the average life is, you know, 5 to 7 years on that. But knowing that galvanized had a 20-year plus longevity, we wanted these to make sure to stand the test of time, and decided to go with galvanizing.